What up YouTube? Welcome to this Supergirl episode 10 review. We Can Be Heroes, which is a lovely tribute to the late David Bowie, of course. Not sure why they chose that, but maybe it is actually an homage to David Bowie. So we had the return of Livewire, and Kara was reaching peak spin as her nemesis returned. I wouldn't say Livewire really is her nemesis, but I guess Supergirl kind of needs a nemesis. Obviously, the Flash has Reverse Flash, Arrow has Deathstroke, I would say, but Kara, she doesn't really have one, so I guess we're going to have her. We can't really have Atrocitus, can we? No, we can't, because there's no lanterns. So this episode very much focused on Jimmy Olsen and his Guardian alter ego. It was kind of okay, but it just shows the hypocrisy of Kara. Now, she made herself to be what I think was a massive douchebag by having a go at Jimmy for being a hero. He's inspired, he says that he's really the only way he's ever felt like Jimmy was as the Guardian. So, reminds me of someone from Krypton, Supergirl? Yeah, reminds you of Supergirl? Yeah, it reminds me of her and her speeches, how she wants to be a hero. So, why should she get, like, exclusive domain over being a hero? I think that's not very fair at all. It's kind of similar to what Barry was doing with Wally, not letting him become what he wants to be, being a hypocrite, etc. So, kind of got mirrored themes going there on both shows. Now, we're going to see more of Jimmy Olsen as the Guardian. I think that outfit kind of looks a bit crap. I think it looks a bit kind of 90s. I feel that they could have come up with a better kind of costume. I know it's comic accurate, but I think that design looks a bit shit. So, we've got Mon-El obviously in this episode being a huge douchebag. I actually quite liked him this episode. I kind of enjoyed him. Just for the fact that it was actually Kara who was being king of the douchebags by really pestering him and then also being horrible to Jimmy Olsen, which just wasn't very nice at all, was it? We've got the return of Livewire, and I think that the sound in this episode, I know it's a weird thing to say, but the sound seemed very tinny to you. I don't know if it's me or whatever, but it kind of seems like the sound effects they play on set to kind of set the mood and have a trigger point for the actors. So it didn't really feel that good. I felt that this show kind of, just like the sound effects, was there, but it wasn't really there. It was a bit all over the shop. But we had a perfect episode last week, but this week we had Alex with her new bae. We had Mon-El's relationship with Kara explored. We had, obviously, White Martians now possibly hunting the White Martian. So, we've had all of this, and it just kind of felt there was too much going on, and the focus wasn't on Livewire. The focus was on all the other players, which I say that they should expand these people, but not when the show isn't structured that well. Now, Mon-El is very interesting here because he comes out in the black tank top, the outfit, and it kind of reminds me of Superboy. So, could we be getting Mon-El turning into Superboy? We have him in his classic outfit, or we want him in his classic outfit of Mon-El, but could he actually take the role of Superboy? It's interesting when Livewire is like, "Who are you? Your cosplay sucks." He says, I'm the other Superman. So, could he actually take the role of being Superboy? That'd be very interesting to me. I think that would be a great addition, and it would be a good reason to actually have Superman come back to the show. So that's a bit pie in the sky thinking there, but it's kind of weird that they're giving him the same kind of look as Superboy. I know it's not the jeans and the black t-shirt, but it's getting close, isn't it? It's getting really close to that. And it would kind of make sense. Now he's becoming a superhero. he's had his first field assignment as well, and it's close to what happened in the comics as well. So there is that. Of course, we've got the White Martian question at the moment. So we could have all these White Martians coming and looking even for our resident White Martian who was in the prison. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there. That seems like a bit of a subplot set up for the future, and for me, I'm a bit worried about the show. It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So we've got Arrow. We're marching forward to Prometheus, Talia al Ghul. You've got the Flash. That's marching forward. It's going straight forward to Savitar. We know exactly where that's going. We know the themes that they're going to explore. Legends of Tomorrow. We know where that's going. Even, I don't want to mention it again, but like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We know where that's going. So the show kind of doesn't really know what to do with itself. We know we've got a mystery, but that mystery isn't being explored or really hinted that well. It's kind of like the Thanos of the DC thing, with these people, we see them every so often popping up looking for Mon-El. So I feel that this show was a bit of an iffy. If this was a focus of one episode of Guardian, Mon-El and Kara's was just one episode, or this whole Martian thing, they should have focused that whole on one episode. But it seemed like they were trying to do a bit too much this episode, I think. Hopefully we see some good stuff come out of this, and I'm excited to see where it goes next, because, well, it can't do much worse than this last episode. So that's it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, click that bell button if you're already subscribed to get notifications, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.